Hi, Anja from Redpath here. Let's talk about our quick-build shadehouse that we make at our factory in Palmerston North. Our quick-build shadehouse is both a cost-effective and a simple-to-build shadehouse design that offers growers protection from sun, wind, hail, and also some degree of frost protection for a multitude of crops. This shadehouse design is a complete structure and includes all of the overhead steel framework, all steel poles, exterior and internal bracing, a quality knitted commercial shady cloth, all of the cloth fastening system, and of course, the various brackets, cables, bolts, fasteners, and tensioners required to complete the building. When compared to making a shadehouse from timber poles, wires, clipping, and cloth, etc., this Redpath steel and aluminium shadehouse becomes an attractive option both cost-wise and also time-wise when considering the labor to construct. The Redpath shadehouse only requires simple hand tools and basic skills for its construction. The design uses quick-fit connections for the steel frame, and all of the framework is cut to length prior to delivery at our factory. No heavy lifting equipment or working at height machinery is required. Our shadehouses are popular with commercial or semi-commercial growers, nurseries, councils, like-styler block holders, landscapers, garden centers, native tree propagators, berry producers, and government institutions. But Redpath Shadehouse offers a clean, professional appearance and can be built to any size. Redpath shadehouses are a modular design, allowing simple expansion of the design for your future growth. Sizes vary from quite small at 9 meters by 9 meters to many acres in size. The standard height for the roof is 3 meters, although lower heights can be quoted if preferred. Taller roof heights can also be quoted. The standard 3-meter roof height is our most popular as it provides good overhead clearance for the access of most types of horticultural machinery within the building. And it also allows any overhead irrigation systems sufficient height for them to give good irrigation sprinkler coverage when hung from the overhead steel structure. The pole layout inside the shadehouse is based on a 5.7 meter wide by 5.7 meter long grid. The sloping sidewalls of the design adds another 1.5 meters to the overall footprint of the building. Redpath also offers a vertical sidewall option which eliminates the sloping sidewall, and this can be popular for sites where space might be limited or if a vertical sidewall is visually preferred. Redpath quick-build shadehouses are supplied standard with New Zealand's most popular grade of green-colored, knitted commercial-grade shade cloth, which has a shade rating of between 45 to 50%. This grade shade cloth is included for all of the roof and all sidewalls, and it provides a nice balance for New Zealand growers of sun and wind protection. You can also choose an option of a lighter grade white knitted commercial shade cloth with a 25% shade factor. This can be fitted to the roof or sidewalls. Or you might wish to mix the shade percentage of shade and wind protection and have heavier shade on the roof with lighter shade on the sides, for instance. Other alternative cladding includes insect biomesh netting or bird netting, which may also be fitted to the roof or the sidewalls. Redpath's shadehouse design gives you the flexibility to fit different cladding shade grades or cladding types to different sections of the shadehouse. For example, you may choose to have varying grades of shade fabric on the roof and sides, or have no side cladding at all. The well-proven Duralock fastening system is used to secure the textile cladding to the steel framework. Duralock will reliably hold the textile, even in the strongest of winds, and it is a fastening system used extensively on Redpath shadehouses and greenhouse designs. For the entranceway, a single 5.7 meter wide opening is included as standard on one of the sidewalls, but you can add more openings of the same size on any side or end wall as an option. A sliding door may also be chosen to be added to any of the openings. You just need to let us know how many openings or doors are required when requesting a quote. Redpath Quick-Build Shadehouse Standard Design is designed to work reliably nationwide on most typical New Zealand farm sites. However, you can add a high-wind brace kit as an optional extra if your site has more wind exposure than normal. This Redpath Shadehouse has a flat roof design, which can make it less suited to high snow load or hail load locations. If you have only modest snow or hail loads, then you can select the high wind kit option with its extra bracing. Or if you have a heavy snow or hail load site, you might want to consider the fully design-engineered arch or truss shadehouses designs offered by Redpath. We manufacture each shadehouse to order, with a lead time of around 20 working days for dispatch. They are supplied in kit set form. and are typically built by the owner or a local building handyperson or fencing contractor. Redpath supplies an assembly guide and also a full plan set to assist, plus over-the-phone assembly assistance. Redpath can also quote a fully constructed price nationwide if required. This structure does not include design engineering for council, as they are for semi-permanent or non-permanent use only and are unlikely to endanger people or any other building. Also, Redpath flat-roof shadehouses are a non-water collecting building and therefore have no water-draining gutters for any stormwater considerations. The shadehouse frame design is somewhat flexible and quite tolerant to being built on undulating ground or sloping ground. The shadehouses are manufactured in many sizes, and they can be rectangular or square in shape, and also custom L-shaped designs can be quoted. Some sizes are shown here, but many more are available. Please email us with your preferred width and length, and add any variations, such as openings, doors, high wind kit, vertical side option, or type of fabric cladding you prefer. We will email a price, usually within 24 hours. We supply nationwide and export throughout the Pacific. Please see our email address, free phone number, and website details here. We look forward to being of assistance, and thanks for watching.